Some of the biggest names in the Republican Party are getting together for Italian food and a bit of soul searching. In the wake of the November election, the GOP has been looking for leadership and direction. So will a new message and a new agenda do the trick? Here's ABC's Rachel Martin.
8 months ago, the GOP was at its mavericky most, reaching out left and right. But this week, one of the party's longest-serving senators said the party is no longer a welcome place for moderates.
I have found myself increasingly at odds with the Republican philosophy and more in line with the philosophy of the Democratic Party.
The Spectre defection is the latest blow to a Republican Party left reeling after the '08 election. In the first 100 days of the Obama era, they've had to grapple with big questions like who's in charge and what's the way forward.
This is not the time for a conservative Republican to think, okay, I gotta go be a little like Obama in order to get votes.
Now leading Republicans are trying to chart a new course with something they're calling the National Council for a New America, complete with town hall meetings and a new list of priorities outlined in a letter released this week. The economy, healthcare, education, energy, and national security in that order. No mention of social issues like abortion or same-sex marriage.
We want to make sure that we're talking to as many different people as possible, not just Republicans, but independents, like-minded Democrats as well.
Cantor says it's not an attempt to rebrand the GOP, but to refocus it on core conservative values of fiscal discipline and less government, similar to the 1994 conservative revolution. But making the party relevant in 2009, that, some in the party say, requires a new kind of message.
That we're not exclusionary, that we welcome diversity within our caucus, that we don't have litmus tests. That's the message that needs to be sent.
The new effort is being led by some big-name Republicans, the former presidential candidate Mitt Romney and the former governor of Florida, Jeb Bush. They're holding their first town hall meeting at a restaurant just outside of Washington today. But with President Obama's increasing popularity, any effort to revive the GOP, at least for now, may face an uphill battle.